And welcome to this Thursday edition of your evening weather update. And yes, you can see flying around. We've got a wasp count here in Alexandria again for today. Nick still has been too busy to shimmy up there and take care of that situation, but he will sooner or later. We're 88 degrees Alexandria on Cocoa Drive. Well, we've got a partly cloudy sky. These clouds still probably about 4,000 or so feet above the surface. So a pretty good view. We'll call it partly sunny. And then likewise heading in toward Gina and LaSalle Parish, 89 there. You see the cloudiness, and basically that's about 4,000 feet high as well. And Stellies in LeBeau, you see more cloud cover. You see some dark bases there. There's been some rain nearby, 87 degrees there, so a little bit lower. Remember yesterday we had the rain on the cam. All right, Toledo Bend, 89 degrees. We see some crepuscular rays in the distance there. Across just to the right there of the bridge. On the left, we see more sunshine and less cloudiness, and it looked like maybe a couple of birds flying around there over the big reservoir. Natchitoches 91, the hottest place that we're surveying so far, and likewise we see the scattered cumulus clouds. Here's the airport at Natchitoches, so that's the airport view, and we've got again 91 in the city. Let's check out things elsewhere here across the area where we're seeing the radar not showing too much in the way of convection. We're seeing Alberto now weakening to a depression and weakening even further as it penetrates farther into Mexico. Some of this is high terrain, and so it will fall apart pretty quickly. But in that high terrain, that accentuates the flood dangers there across the area. So they're in for some locally heavy rainfall still. The moisture plume still across Texas, riding on up into the plains of Texas there. Out in Lubbock, folks reporting a little tropical drizzle, tropical light rain in that area. Over this way, we are still feeling the humidity as we're still kind of on the circulation of that and that larger scale feature in which Alberto was embedded within. Futurecast for your Friday start. This is your start back to work. We'll see a partly cloudy start, I would say, and then we'll see a mixture of some clouds and sun throughout the day, a partly sunny day. And once again, in those same areas that received rainfall for today, mainly across our southern parishes, there'll be yet another chance of some showers and a few thunderstorms working in that direction there. And that would be for your 5 p.m. commute. And then for your Futurecast, the rest into Saturday, looks like things looking pretty good there as far as little or no rain chances to bother your plans. Tropical interest areas remain once again in the southwest Gulf of Mexico. This is where Alberto formed, and yet another surface low is expected to form probably sometime this weekend as that new system, which has been kind of across Central America and adjacent waters, will be moving up toward the northwest and into the southwest Gulf there this weekend. Another little disturbance off the east coast of the United States, the chance there has actually increased to 40% for tropical development. A small low northeast of the northernmost Bahamas there is trucking northwest just a little bit. So yeah, the tropics remain active, even though the first storm, Alberto in Mexico, and dissipating. Here's your 7-day numbers. 20% for your Friday. An average, it'll be higher south, lower to the north. So if you're in Manny, Natchitoches, Winfield, Vidalia, Jonesville, you probably got about 10% or less shot at rain. To the south across Beauregard, Allen, probably Evangeline, and especially St. Landry, you probably got about a 30 to 40% shot of getting rain. 92 degrees. We'll see the heat really build in, and humidity will be with this into the weekend and through much of next week. We'll see the hottest days there, at least from what the thermometer says, will be Sunday and Monday, and that may coincide with the highest humidity as well. So heat indices will be kind of in the, hey, we start worrying about folks, 105 category there in those days. And even into Tuesday and Wednesday, even though we got scattered showers and thunderstorms, before those showers and thunderstorms develop, it will be awfully hot and muggy, and that heat index once again could peak around 105 those days. Wednesday and Thursday, though, a high pressure cell takes shape off to the west of us, and that clockwise circulation will bring weather in from the north, and that is usually an unsettled pattern here in Wednesday and Thursday. So scattered showers and thunderstorms those 2 days. And as promised, I've got your 4th of July forecast here. Just kind of a quick look at it. 74 and 94 is my forecast temperatures. And that is pretty close to what we typically see for the 4th of July. We've got those readings again in the low to mid 70s for minimum temperatures, low to mid 90s for the highs. I've got the rain chance, once again, some scattered showers and thunderstorms expected for the 4th. And, you know, I've been here in Cenla a long time, and I know few 4ths have gotten away without at least some chance of rain. And yes, the 2024 version of July 4th looks like it'll be maybe the lower end is scattered right now at 40%, but still, nonetheless, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. And most of that, as is typical, will be driven by the daytime heating. And once we get into the evening, those showers and thunderstorms kind of start going to bed. All right, that is an early look at your 4th forecast. We'll continue to look at that some in the coming days, so you kind of make plans for the 4th 2 weeks in advance. All right, thanks for being with me. And we've got Nick Mikulas coming up for you tomorrow morning. I'll be back sometime tomorrow as well. Thanks